Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Building and deploying Claude artifacts on Replit, a comprehensive guide. This tutorial provides a detailed guide on building and deploying applications powered by Anthropic's Claude AI model on Replit, a popular online integrated development environment, IDE. We'll cover everything from setting up your environment and installing necessary libraries to crafting Python code that interacts with the Claude API and deploying your application for public access. Why Replit? Replit is an excellent platform for rapid prototyping and deployment due to its browser-based IDE * no local installation required. Access your code from anywhere. Automatic dependency management * Replit automatically detects and installs necessary packages. Free tier * allows you to experiment with Claude and deploy small applications without cost. Deployment capabilities * deploy your application with a single click. Collaborative features * work on projects with others in real time. Prerequisites * 1 Replit account * sign up for a free account at https://replit.com/ https://replaceit.com. 2 Anthropic API key * you need an Anthropic API key to access the Claude models. You can request access and generate an API key at https://www.anthropic.com/ https://www.anthropic.com. API keys are sensitive and should be treated like passwords. 3 Basic Python knowledge * familiarity with Python syntax, functions, and package management is helpful. Step 1. Setting up your Replit project. 1. Create a new replace ***. Log into your Replit account. Click the plus button to create a new replace. Select Python as the language. Give your replace a descriptive name, example Claude chatbot. Click Create Replace. 2 Project structure * Replit will create a basic file structure with a main.py file as the entry point. We'll be adding more files as we go. Consider a structure like this. Step 2. Installing dependencies. We'll need to install the Anthropic Python library to interact with the Claude API, and optionally Flask or Fast API if you're building a web application. 1. Create requirements.txt * in the Replit file explorer, create a new file named requirements.txt. 2. Add dependencies * paste the following lines into requirements.txt. Explanation * Anthropic, the official Anthropic Python client library. Replace 0.17.0 with the latest stable version available on PyPI, Python Package Index. Check https://pypi.org/project/anthropic/ https://pypi.org/project/anthropic. Flask, a popular micro-web framework for Python, used in the web app example. FastAPI, a modern, high-performance web framework for Python, alternative to Flask. Unicorn, an ASGI server for running FastAPI applications. 3. Install dependencies * Replit should automatically detect requirements.txt and install the packages. If not, run the following command in the Replit shell, located at the bottom of the IDE. Step 3. Writing the Python code. Now, let's write the Python code to interact with the Claude API. We'll start with a basic example and then move on to a more complex web application. A basic command line interaction *. 1 main.py * replace the contents of main.py with the following code. Explanation *. Asterisk import anthropic asterisk imports the anthropic Python library. Asterisk import OS asterisk imports the OS module for accessing environment variables. Asterisk anthropic underscore API underscore key equals os.environ.get. Anthropic underscore API underscore key, asterisk retrieves the API key from the anthropic underscore API underscore key environment variable. Never hardcode your API key directly in the code. Asterisk error handling asterisk the if not anthropic underscore API underscore key block checks if the API key is set and exits the program if it's missing. It's crucial to handle potential errors gracefully. The try, except block handles API connection errors, status errors, and other exceptions, providing informative messages to the user. Asterisk ask underscore Claude, prompt, function asterisk. Asterisk creates an anthropic client object, passing in your API key. Asterisk calls client.completions.create, to send a request to the Claude API. Asterisk model, specifies the Claude model to use. Always use the latest version available, example Claude 3 Opus 20240229. Check Anthropic's documentation for the most up-to-date model names. Asterisk max underscore tokens underscore to underscore sample, sets the maximum number of tokens Claude can generate in its response. Adjust this based on your needs and cost considerations. Asterisk prompt, constructs the prompt for Claude. It uses anthropic.human underscore prompt and anthropic.ai underscore prompt to format the conversation correctly. This is crucial for Claude to understand the turn-taking in the conversation. The prompt argument itself is your user's input. Asterisk returns the generated completion, the text from Claude. Asterisk main loop asterisk the if underscore name underscore equals underscore main underscore colon block contains the main loop of the program. Asterisk it prompts the user for input. Asterisk if the user enters exit, the loop breaks. Asterisk it calls ask underscore Claude, to get a response from Claude. Asterisk it prints Claude's response. 2. Setting the API key as an environment variable asterisk. Asterisk in the replit IDE, find the secrets, locked, icon in the left sidebar. It may also be under the Tools drop-down menu if you can't see the icon directly. Asterisk click Add Secret. Asterisk set the key to anthropic underscore API underscore key. Asterisk set the value to your actual anthropic API key. Asterisk click Add Secret. 3. Running the code asterisk. Asterisk click the Run button at the top of the replit IDE. Asterisk the program will start in the replit shell. Asterisk you can now type your prompts and see Claude's responses. Be building a web application with Flask asterisk. This example shows how to build a simple web application with Flask to interact with Claude. 1. main.py asterisk replace the contents of main.py with the following code. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk Flask imports asterisk from Flask import Flask, render underscore template, request imports the necessary Flask modules. Asterisk app initialization asterisk app equals Flask, underscore name underscore, creates a Flask application instance. Asterisk API key handling asterisk same as the command line example. Asterisk ask underscore Claude, prompt, function asterisk this function is identical to the command line example, but it's modified to return an error message string instead of printing to the console. This error message will be displayed in the web app. Asterisk at approot, / methods equals get, post, asterisk this decorator defines the root for the root URL, / it handles both get and post requests. Asterisk index, function asterisk. Asterisk if the request method is post, i.e., the user submitted the form, it retrieves the user's input from the request.form dictionary. Asterisk it calls ask_Claude, to get a response from Claude. Asterisk it calls render_template, index.html, response equals response, to render the index.html template, passing the Claude's response as a variable. Asterisk app run, debug equals true, host equals 0.0.0.0, port equals 8080, asterisk starts the Flask development server. Debug equals true enables debugging mode, for development only. Host equals 0.0.0.0 makes the application accessible from outside the replit environment. Port equals 8080 sets the port number. To create templates /index.html asterisk create a directory named templates and inside it create a file named index.html. Paste the following code into index.html. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk HTML structure asterisk basic HTML structure with a title and a link to a style sheet. Asterisk form asterisk a form that uses the post method to send the user's input to the server. The text area allows the user to enter multi-line text. Asterisk conditional rendering asterisk the %if response %block checks if the response variable is defined. If it is, i.e., Claude has generated a response, it displays the response in a paragraph. Asterisk URL_for, static, file name equals style.css, asterisk this Flask function generates the correct URL for the style.css file. 3. Create static/style.css asterisk create a directory named static and inside it create a file named style.css. You can put some basic CSS styling here. Asterisk explanation asterisk this provides basic styling for the web application, such as setting the font, padding, and background color. 4. Setting the API key as an environment variable asterisk, same as above, make sure the anthropic_API_key secret is set in replit. 5. Running the code asterisk. Asterisk click the run button at the top of the replit IDE. Asterisk replit will start the Flask development server and display a URL in the replit shell or in a new browser tab. Asterisk click on the URL to open the web application in your browser. Asterisk you can now type your prompts and see Claude's responses in the web page. C. Building a web application with Fast API asterisk asterisk. This example demonstrates how to build a web application using Fast API. 1 main.py asterisk. 2 templates /index.html asterisk, same as the Flask example. Asterisk important, the URL_for syntax in the HTML is slightly different in Fast API with Jinjia 2 templates. It should be URL_for, static, path equals style.css, instead of URL_for, static, file name equals style.css, asterisk. 3 static/style.css asterisk, same as the Flask example. 4 setting the API key as an environment variable asterisk, same as above. 5 running the code asterisk. Asterisk since Fast API requires an ASGI server, you'll need to start it manually. In the replit shell, run. Asterisk main app, specifies the module, main.py, and the Fast API application instance, app. Asterisk dash host 0.0.0.0, makes the application accessible from outside the replit environment. Asterisk dash port 8080, sets the port number. Asterisk dash reload, enables automatic reloading of the server when you make changes to the code, for development. Asterisk replit will display a URL in the replit shell or in a new browser tab. Asterisk click on the URL to open the web application in your browser. Step 4, Deployment. Replit simplifies deployment. 1. Click the Deploy button located in the top right corner of the IDE. 2. Choose Deployment Method Replit offers different deployment options. The simplest is usually auto-scale deployments. Choose this option for most applications. 3. Follow the instructions Replit will guide you through the deployment process. It typically involves confirming your plan and initiating the deployment. 4. Wait for deployment The deployment process may take a few minutes. Replit will provide status updates. 5. Access your deployed application Once deployment is complete, Replit will provide a URL for your deployed application. You can share this URL with others. Important considerations API key security Never hardcode your API key in your code. Always store it as an environment variable. Rate limiting The Anthropic API has rate limits. Handle rate limiting errors gracefully in your code. You may need to implement retry mechanisms with exponential backoff. Check the Anthropic API documentation for current rate limits. Cost management Using the Claude API incurs costs based on token usage. Monitor your API usage and set limits to avoid unexpected charges. Use the max_tokens_to_sample parameter to control the maximum length of Claude's responses. Error handling Implement robust error handling to catch API errors, network errors, and other exceptions. Provide informative error messages to the user. Prompt engineering The quality of Claude's responses depends heavily on the quality of your prompts. Experiment with different prompts to find what works best for your application. Use clear and concise language. Provide context and instructions to Claude. Use the anthropic.human_prompt and anthropic.ai_prompt constants to format your prompts correctly. Model selection Choose the appropriate Claude model for your needs. Different models have different capabilities and costs. The newest Claude 3 models, Opus, Sonnet, Haiku, offer increased performance. Content filtering Be aware of Anthropic's content filtering policies. Claude is designed to be safe and responsible, and it will refuse to generate harmful or inappropriate content. Dependencies Keep your dependencies up to date to benefit from bug fixes and security patches. Logging Implement logging to track API calls, errors, and other events. This can be helpful for debugging and monitoring your application. Replit limitations Be aware of the limitations of Replit's free tier, such as memory limits and execution time limits. For more demanding applications, you may need to upgrade to a paid plan. Further enhancements Conversation history Store the conversation history and include it in each prompt to maintain context over multiple turns. Streaming responses Use the Anthropic API's streaming feature to display Claude's responses in real time. This can improve the user experience. Customizable prompts allow users to customize the prompts used to interact with Claude. User authentication Implement user authentication to protect your application and track usage. Database integration Store conversation data in a database. Advanced UI/UX Improve the user interface and user experience with more sophisticated HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Consider using a front-end framework like React, Vue.js, or Angular. This tutorial provides a solid foundation for building and deploying Claude-powered applications on Replit. By following these steps and exploring the available resources, you can create innovative and engaging AI experiences. Remember to consult the official Anthropic API documentation and replit documentation for the most up-to-date information. Good luck.